Hey guys, welcome back to Jason Adams, guys, and today we're going to be going through all the tutorials for the police and sheriff team right now. So, I've been noticing that, mainly I'm talking to you, Saxon McConnell, that you guys legit try to make sure that you will walk, not drive. You will I cannot talk today. You will not drive or anything like that. And that's kind of a problem when it comes to roleplay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to a Liberty County Sheriff right now. You might want to be a cop or something like that. That's totally fine. This will work the exact same. So you get in, and you want to go over to the shirts. So whenever it says like a shirt, then there'll be like SWAT and like all that kind of stuff. Those look different as a police because it won't have sheriff clothes. So you're going to have this whenever you just start, alright? And you will not have it any tasers, so you won't even have to go through gear. But whenever you do become deputy, you will be able to get this. Now, detective pass and SWAT pass, you will be able to get these right on the spot. So, next, you can go over here, and as a recruit, you can get a gun. This is an ammo box. This is very, very key to fill up your ammo. So you can always fill up your ammo just like that. As you walk over, you want to hit the spawn, and you're going to have this. Now, here's what it's going to look like for you. It's going to look like this, all right? If you have the editing pass, you can change it so it's not spotlight, no RAM bar, and you can have it slick top. But right now, most of you guys probably don't have it. So I'm going to be a Liberty County Sheriff with everything on. So right now, this kind of looks like your normal car. You want to use this until you get up to an officer. So here's how the controls work. So usually the controls actually don't really work as in, like as you can see my controls right over here. You can see everything right now. There's a chat right here. So here, guys, is how you can talk on the radio. What you want to do is you want to hit T because it says now it's transmitting. Alright, now you can say hello. I'm not going to talk, but I could say police on duty. Alright, and it will come up right up there. As you can see, that's my chat right up there. It's kind of blurry, but you can see it. Down here, you will not be able to turn on any of these stuff except, like all this kind of stuff, without your siren. So the top layer right over here, you will not be able to use without having full on. So as you can see, and there you go, it's off, alright? So right now, there's a spotlight right over here that you can move left and right, or right and left, I should say. And then you can reset to have full. Now, takedown has two lights. Now, if you have the slick top, then they'll be right down here. But for right now, we do not have slick top, and that's full alley. So you can actually have them all on, so it looks like it will light up the whole area. And yeah, you can have pretty much a full light show. Pretty much. So, cruise is if you kind of want to just, you want to make sure that they know that you're a sheriff or a police, but you just want to make sure that, they're good. Rear is just so the back view gets it. So, if you really don't want the front view, like whenever you pull someone over, the car doesn't need to be, like, blasted with lights, but the other side wants you to make sure that you know that you are. So, off is there. Then there's these controls, which actually are really good with slick top or not slick top, because it tells you like if you're turning or if you're turning right. And then if you just want to go like both ways, if you want them to go around. And this is just like a beep boop, kind of like thing, right? Now we got the turning. So the turning right now is legit E. Alright, so hit E, that means you're gonna be turning. So once you hit that, you're going to be able to hit E, and you can turn off. Now, whenever you want to hit turn right, you can go and hit Q, and then turn off. Now, this is all for PC users, so I'm not really sure about mobile users. So now what you want to do is you just want to hit Q to go like that. Oh, okay. Starting off the video great. All right, so yeah, driving is very simple. You want to make sure that you're going as slow as you possibly can, unless you really want to go crazy. What I would do is I would just try to like speed up but slow down. You want to test the limits of your car. So you don't want to go too fast or you're going to crash and hit every single pole. So what we're going to do now, all right, is we're actually going to talk about your MTD radar guns, citation book, handcuffs, and flashlight, blah, blah, blah. All right, so right now what we're going to be doing is this is your pistol. Your pistol can shoot. You can zoom in, zoom out, and boom. It just shoots. Blah, blah, blah. Whenever you want to reload, you hit R, and it reloads. That's pretty much the same, all right? MTD, oops, sorry. Oopsies. I kind of got it stuck. Okay, we're going to take another lap. Alright, resetting. Sorry, my computer's crazy. It just does not let me, like, you need to zoom out for things. It's just crazy. Alright, so your MTD right over here is going to show you view active calls. So this is going to be mostly all servers, and it will show you, like, the location. It will show you the caller. It will show you the description, all that kind of stuff. So this right now is an ATM robbery. This right over here is a jewelry store robbery. So right over here, shopping outlet, all that kind of stuff. So you can join the call. No one really does that. If you really want to be roleplay, you can join the call, but no one really joins the call. So I can leave, and it shows how many people are on the call. So if you want to show on map, it shows you that you are right here, and and you can even zoom in and like move around. But 993, that is the jewelry store. That is call 993. So that is where I am. And you can see over here, blah, 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 it is in that range. And this is actually very helpful for you to know which part of the way is everything. So if there's like a call over here, it would say 706. And if there was a call like over here, it would say 102. So you can memorize those places. And yeah. So next is search records. So let's just say you're pulling over some guy and it's going to be this guy. All right, actually, it will actually have nearby users, which is actually Sax McConna. So this guy right over here is actually, he got arrested from micro something or other. And 6 hours ago in the game time. So that was today, actually. He just got arrested. I don't really know why. What was he doing? Let's just say you wanted to pull over this guy. So you want to see the insurance status, valid. Report stolen, no. Registration status, active, owner, and then this guy. So you just want to make sure that it wasn't stolen. And then you're pretty much done after that. Whenever you're pulling over someone. If you want to go on a most wanted spree, you can see that this girl right over here is the last known location and crimes of murder. We got like crimes of what he did or what they did. And over here, same exact thing. So you can go through and look at all of theirs. You can go on a spree and go on that. So show call map. These are all the calls. So we got a robbery over here. We got an ATM robbery. We got a jewelry store robbery, and we got a house robbery, as we can see. Now that right there is all of the MTD. Here's the radar gun. The radar gun, if you click it, if you click the gun, if you click it like it on, there should be like someone coming over here. So if we click that guy's car, this car right over here, this is our car, so we really don't need it. Let me show you guys. Let's see. Let's go over here and show you guys what I mean by that. So as we can see, if we want to, we can get our radar gun out, and we could go boop. So he's going at a top speed of 2, and then current speed is this. So that's his top speed. that he's however gone right now whenever we clicked it. And he's going this. So we can see if he slows down after it or if he's increased, which means he's speeding up. So it's very useful that you can use. That's very fast. So as you can see, if we used the radar gun, you can see that he's going approximately that much. And right now he is at 12. You can even do it on a person right over here. See, you can see that the person is running about 15 right now. It's really crazy. He's going a speed of 6.5. As you can see, his top speed was a 38. And it will just keep going up. As you can see, it will just keep going up. So, yeah, his top speed was a 51, meaning he was speeding. So you would go over there and pull him up. Handcuffs are very simple. You go up to a wanted person, you approach a wanted player, and handcuff them. So you just hit E, hold E. Remember, don't hit E or you won't really do anything. You want to remember to hold E and then get back. So, yeah. Most people don't know how to use a cell phone. So that's what we're going to be using in today's video. So right now we have cell phone. Alright, I'm going to call someone. It actually has this little cell phone right over there. And this is a recreation of the iPhone 10. So as you can see, this is the iPhone 10, the iPhone, all that kind of stuff. That's the iPhone, all that kind of stuff, right? Actually, they really do like iPhone. And if you see, it's just, you can zoom in. And it's actually a real iPhone. So, that's actually the real iPhone. If you have not seen a real iPhone, I have. And that's actually what it actually looks like. I have the iPhone 10. Anyway. What you can do is you can call emergency services. So if you wanted to call the police, help, my car, help, right over here, and then you can describe your emergency. So like what happened and whatever happened, right? You do not need to know where. You don't need to tell us where unless it's over here. So you can tell us where your location is, blah, blah, blah. You can also do this for fire rescue. Like if your car's on fire, you can always do that. Roadside assist, if you need to tow your car or something like that, you can call them that way. Police, you can tell them if you, have a person shooting at you or all that kind of stuff. Now, if there isn't anybody, right, or let's just say you kind of just wanted to, like, have a chillax day and you just wanted to have, like, an off day and you don't want anyone calling you. There's actually a button right over here where you can silence your phone and no one actually can call you. But I'm not going to do that. So you can call up to a random guy. Like, let's just call, alright. So he's going to pick up and he's going to say, hello. Alright, and you can talk to him. You cannot actually hear what he's actually saying. It's not like, hello, I can talk and talk to you. You're not going to talk to a random stranger. You're actually just going to chat with him. So you're actually going to, can I help you? No. No. I'm a cop. Alright, so you can say I'm a cop and all that kind of stuff. You can even go after wanted criminals, blah, 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 blah. Now, let's just say you want to turn on your lights. You're going to hit L. That's very simple. And if you really need help on whatever you want, you can go up to here and hit info. This actually helps you so much. You can read all this kind of stuff, team ranks, and if you want commander, chief deputy, you can see law enforcement. So you can see that this is you become a cadet or a recruit, an officer or a deputy, a corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, major, colonial, or colonel. And then commander and chief deputy. Fire rescue is the same. So this is your starting rate. It also says like when you unlock things. So right over here is the senior technician, which is the last one for now. And these all unlock the tow truck as a tow operator. This right now is your starting rank. And then you get from there. The captain rank actually, or the lieutenant rank actually doesn't tell you when you get the lieutenant car. But that's when you get the lieutenant car. An engineer, you get the tow truck, and paramedic, you get the paramedic car, and then it doesn't really tell you what car you get, but you also get cars over here, and you unlock a tow truck. So if you get to sergeant, you get, well, okay, bye. Um, so that was me dying right there. So right now we're gonna be talking about customization. All right, so now you're a deputy. All right, you're going to have this standard vehicle, and you have the customization pass. You're going to want to be a slick top, and you want to take off your spotlight because that's a new feature. All right, so you can take off the spotlight, and let's do ram bar. All right, so let's confirm it, all that kind of stuff. All right, now our lights are actually gonna be like this. So if you guys have any questions about the police team, I legit am probably one of the best people to talk to. I love talking about the police team. And I have all the police passes. So if you're wondering what other police passes you can get, we can talk to me. So we're also going to be looking at the police passes today. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. And I live stream pretty much every day. So you can just come over to my live stream today while you're watching this. And if it hasn't already came up, and you can talk to me. So right now, we're going to go through the detective. So this is the detective right now. I do not like the detective wear. I'm just going to say that. So this right now is what you would get as a deputy. And if you have become a SWAT, which most people will actually want to become a SWAT, because I recommend getting the SWAT pass. It's really great. So it comes with a battering ram that you can actually use. The SWAT vest and the SWAT vest 2.0. So you might be wondering what the SWAT vest is. The SWAT vest is if you have the bloxy body like me. Now, if you have the short body like him, or like the arthro things, it would be this. So if you have a more realistic body, you could use this. Now, the SWAT Sherriff helmet is pretty good. It actually does do things. Like if you go up over here, you can go to flashlight, and as you can see, it actually is a flashlight. You can go over to goggles, and you can wear goggles, a face mask, a headset, and a face shield. So yeah, you pretty much have a full-on thing, and you can even remove the hats, so it looks really crazy. So you can get that down. You can get everything up there. It's pretty cool. You can get your little headset up there. It's actually pretty amazing. I do recommend it. But it is a lot of money. So let's just say you get everything up. Let's get everything over here. All right. So let's just say you just became a sergeant, and you cannot do anything about any of the lighting or anything like that. And this is if people really want to know what the SWAT looks like and how you use the SWAT. So right now, the lights look like this. It's very high-tech SWAT, all that kind of stuff. This is the front light and the back light, so they actually work if you really want to, look, crazy, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's what it is. Now, let me just tell you something. Okay, so the SWAT pack comes with amazing stuff. So let's get this. All right, so this is the wheels. All right, go away. So this is the wheels right over here. It's actually bulletproof. All wheels are actually bulletproof. So you can shoot tires and you can burn it. But this is the hardest car to burn. I'm making a vid for YT. You call me ugly? Hang on, let's see if he's wanted. He's like, I don't care. So, as you can see, it looks like action-packed. Looks like crazy. I know you kind of do look like you're riot control. And you can, for free, without, for real? Yeah. Jason Opedok. Yeah, man. Alright, so if you access the back, you actually come over here. No, not the police tape. Put the police tape away. Stop. you get the riot shield. All right, so you got the riot shield right over here, and it just says Sherriff, and it will say police as well, and it kind of looks really good, like crazy. And it's actually free. You don't even have to have the SWAT pass, but you get that for free. What was it? Jason Pig Dog. Subscribe. Subscribe. Alright, so actually, out of every car, you can always access the trunk, and you can take everything out, which I'm not going to take everything out, but you can also put some things back in. So let's just say you forgot your taser, you can bring your taser in, and you can switch things around, and you can also fill up your inventory right here of it, right over here, and you can mix things up, and you can, like, go, like, over here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, people keep shooting at me. I really don't like it, but yeah, no. It's okay. So now we're going to be talking about the detective. This is what the detectives look like, and, yeah. So what you're not going to have is the sheriff. You're not going to have any of those, but you are going to have these really cool things. So I would definitely recommend the detective pass if you're really looking forward to it. They actually are a very good technique. Like, let's just get this right over here. And you have the actual way of taking off the spotlight now. So it's a real life detective car. So this actually looks like a real police car, except the license plate right over here. It says Liberty County, and then right over here, Sherriff. So that is one way that you can find out that it's actually a fake. But if you guys want to see the lights, you have to wait and subscribe. Just kidding. Alright. See right over here. Just look at that. The lights flicker, everything. I mean, that's whatever happens whenever that happens. But anyway. That right now is what it looks like. If you want to turn, it looks like this. This looks kind of crazy. But yeah. So that's what the lights look like. If you want to cruise, you can cruise with 2 lights in the back. Right over there, 2 lights right there, and 2 lights in the front. Rear is just the rear lights, and they just go off. Crazy. And then you can have these lights that absolutely do nothing. And this does not do nothing. This does not do anything. Yeah, it's pretty much just, it doesn't work. If you want to do takedown, there's 2 takedown buttons. Right alley and left alley legit don't do anything. So if you really want everything, and yeah, so you can turn that off. Now, let's just say you wanted to close something off. All right, so you got the police tape right over here, and we're just going to go boop. All right, boop. All right, there we go. And then boop, and then boop. All right, so there we go. All right, that's blocked off, and you can do that pretty much. You only have 2, though. So now we have the evidence markers. So let's just say there was a dead body, right? We're just going to put that right there. And now you can't actually move these. So you can hit R, and I forget, is it T? No, it's R. Yeah, I think it's R, and yeah, I think it's R. So you can move it by R. And they're numbered, as you can see. It says like 1, 8, 9, and then this is 8 again. They need to fix that. Alright, and then if you wanted to go inside, there's like 3, and you can't do anything else. So they're just like cones, which we're going to get to cones in just a second. So right over here, we have cones and flares. So, as you can see, this is a cone. Yeah, so we're just going to place these down. We have 4 cones, and you get this for free. We also have 4 flares, and you can get the flares for free. Let's just get that out. Let's get that out. Let's get this in, this in. Alright, now we have flares. So the flares actually are not like flares that just shoot up. They kind of make the whole thing kind of like fire kind of thing. They're really bright, and they kind of smoke. So they're kind of just like flares. There's then the stop stick. So the stop stick actually can hit R and you can move them. And that does the same thing with cones, and you only get 1 of these, so you can't actually put 2. But this actually stops wanted players from getting them. So, Next, if we go over here and we access the trunk, we got everything right over here. Let's actually get the battering ram because I haven't showed that one out yet. So we can pick this up by E. Now, you can have unlimited stuff out with as much as you can get in. But what you need is I don't really know what I was trying to get there. Whatever. Okay, so, so let's just say there's a wanted person in his house, right? The house, again, cannot, I didn't even say it yet. All right, the house cannot let a criminal, lose their damage. But let's just say they went and hid, I don't know how English. They hid from a cop, right? You can bring out your SWAT truck and all that kind of stuff and breach the door. Is it breach? Breach. Am I saying that right? Breach the door? Yeah, you can breach the door. Boom, boom. You can pretty much break down the door. You can come in, put your pistol out, and just shoot him. We're just going to waste our ammo. Yep. You came in here to see what police do? No. You're going to see how much you can shoot an ammo out. Anyway. Here we go. Last batch. As you can see, I have no more ammo. And what I can do is I can go back over here and refill my ammo just as so. So you can actually just race fully with these vehicles. If you want to just show off, you can with these vehicles. Again, you don't own them. You got this for free. Yeah. What's actually a really cool trick, if you're really on the move and you don't not really want to role play right now, you can go right over here to the edge of the wall, and you can hit fill ammo, and boop, you are done. So you have finished your fill ammo. Yes. Hi. Shout out to Chicken Farmer 3102011111. You live? No. But REC. Okay. REC. So as we can see, there's a jewelry store robbery right up here. So we can go over to the no. So we can put on our lights. We can go weep up. And we can go out. The lights are still going to happen. And we can go right over here. Let's get our police tape. So as you can see, we can put the evidence markers out. But if we really want to role play, we're going to put the evidence markers on the jewel box. So whichever one is broken, we're going to put an evidence marker on it. For right now, they haven't been open. They actually do break because you broke them. So yeah, they kind of do break. So yeah, you can put them right in there, and then because you have 4 out, you can't use them anymore. So now you can put that one away, and you can put the police tape up back over here, and boop. Alright, so boop, and then we can go over here, and boop. So, as you can see, it is locked up here. No one can actually come through. I mean, people can walk through it, but it just makes it a little bit more roleplay-ish. Now, if you do just want it for the cars, I would 100% do it. With the SWAT, if you just want it for the cars, I would do that. But if you just want it for the stuff, I would not buy it. If you don't really like the cars, which I don't know why you wouldn't like the cars, if you really want the cars, if you just want the stuff. But if you're looking for something, Detective was the first thing I actually ever bought, and then I bought the other stuff. Then I bought some other stuff. I bought the customization pack. I bought the all that other stuff. And you can actually get yourself in a position where the police will try to pull you over, and you can actually be the person going, you're wrong, I'm right, ha ha ha. It's a funny situation. So yeah, you can put on your lights over here. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm your host Jason, guys, and today we just talked about something. I forget. What did we talk about? I don't really know. Like, subscribe, share. See you guys in the next one. Comment down below what you have any questions about. And yeah, if you guys want me to do civilian or fire team next, comment down below what you guys want to see next. See you guys in the next video. Bye. 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 Bye.